What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rusty Acres. Today I got out my Farmall cub Lowboy. I'm out here in the cornfield, and today we're going to get this plowed up to prepare for our winter rye planting. But first, I need to go actually get the plow, so let's get into that right now. The first thing that we need to do is we need to prepare the tractor to put the plow on. So first I need to take off my clevis. Put the pin in there. Now I need to take off my toe tab. Now what I would do every other time is completely take this whole thing off. What I'm thinking is just put it on backwards, because now it's not going to interfere with anything that happens on the front. So I think I'm going to put this on backwards and hopefully not lose my pin. Now that's folded up out of the way. Alright, so over here in this little pile of the small implements, we have our single bottom that we're going to be using today. And the way this hitch works, it's called a single point. You just put this into the receiver, and then it sits in place. There's always a little notch that likes to be annoying. I never quite remember where it likes to be. It looks like I need to go in more. Alright, so now that we're down at the cornfield, I am lined up to my first furrow. I'm going to separate my brakes, because if one wheel loses traction, I can use my individual brakes to regain traction on that side and vice versa. So I think now I'm just going to drop it down, see what I can do. So the one problem that we're having is that the way that my hitch is currently set up, that controls the depth of the plow. That clamp holds this in place. So right now I'm trying to force the plow to be in one spot, and it doesn't want to do that. So I need to get my wrench on here. I need to loosen this. And loosening this is going to allow the plow to float at whatever depth it wants to. And then I like to move this up about 2 or 3 inches. You have to love trying to get large wrenches into small spots. Now that's good and tight, so if this piece happens to slide up to here, we're gonna be fine. Now let's actually try to plow. Well, we're having some trouble with the plow. I'm having trouble with the grass bunching up between the sod wheel and the actual head of the plow. So we're gonna take the plow down to the shop. We're gonna heat up the bolts on the sod cutter with a torch. Apologies about the bad camera angle. Then we're gonna take that off and see if that solves our issues. All right, so after some time with a little torch and some impact action, we can maybe take this out now. That clamp is really hot. Now I have a punch. Alright, looks like violence was not the answer, and it's out. That's really hot. It works! Alright everybody, it looks like that's going to be today's episode. Sorry about how the plowing turned out. The dirt was really hard. There's a lot of grass on top, and as you saw, it kind of bunched up in the plow. So that caused us some problems. But hey, there is kind of a theme here. The dirt was really hard. I didn't give up. Job got done. We still have to plow, and we have to disc it and plow it again. Not the end of the world. I will get that done. But there's one thing that I want to show you. The plow has gotten shinier. I'm gonna take this stuff off so we can see it. Oh, look at that. I wonder if you guys can see yourselves in there. And checking out the field isn't that bad. We still got a pretty good job, although not as nice as I would like it to be. But it's all gonna get disked under, plowed again, and planted with the winter rye. With that being said, I hope to see you next time.